The concept of development evokes a sense of progress, of moving towards a better state of being, yet what constitutes better varies greatly depending on who you ask. A farmer in a drought-stricken region might equate development with access to irrigation, while a young woman in a patriarchal society might prioritize education and equal opportunities. Development, therefore, cannot be confined to a single definition or measured by a single yardstick. It is a multifaceted concept encompassing a wide array of aspirations and goals that differ across individuals, communities, and nations. This essay delves into the diverse interpretations of development, highlighting how goals can differ based on individual circumstances and values. We will explore the limitations of using purely economic indicators such as average income to gauge a nation's progress. Furthermore, we will examine the critical role of non-material aspects such as freedom, security, and access to public goods in shaping a truly developed society. Consider two individuals, Aisha, a young woman living in a rural village, and David, a software engineer residing in a bustling metropolis. For Aisha, who lacks access to clean drinking water and sanitation, development might mean improved living conditions and access to basic amenities. Her aspirations could revolve around escaping the cycle of poverty and securing a healthier future for her children. David, on the other hand, might define development in terms of career advancement, technological innovation, and access to global markets. His goals might center around professional growth and contributing to the knowledge economy. These contrasting scenarios underscore the fundamental truth that development is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It is a deeply personal and context-specific pursuit, shaped by individual needs and societal realities. While economic growth is undoubtedly important, it is essential to recognize that development encompasses more than just material wealth. A society where individuals live in fear, lack basic freedoms, or face discrimination cannot be considered truly developed, regardless of its economic output. Freedom from oppression, the ability to exercise one's rights, and the assurance of security are fundamental human aspirations that must be factored into any meaningful definition of development. These non-material aspects are not merely desirable but are intrinsically linked to economic progress. A society where individuals feel safe and empowered is more likely to be innovative, productive, and conducive to sustainable growth. Traditionally, countries have been ranked based on economic indicators such as gross domestic product or average income. While these metrics provide a snapshot of a nation's economic output, they fail to capture the broader picture of human well-being. A country with a high GDP might still grapple with significant income inequality, leaving a large segment of its population mired in poverty. Furthermore, average income does not account for disparities in health outcomes, education levels, or access to essential services. Relying solely on economic indicators can mask deep-seated societal problems and paint a misleading picture of progress. Public goods such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure play a crucial role in fostering development. These goods are not easily bought or sold in the market and require collective action and public investment. Access to quality education empowers individuals, enhances their skills, and enables them to participate fully in society. A robust healthcare system ensures a healthy and productive workforce. Efficient infrastructure facilitates trade, communication, and overall economic growth. Investing in public goods is not merely an act of charity, but a strategic imperative for achieving sustainable and equitable development. It lays the foundation for a just and prosperous society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Sustainable development emphasizes the need to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It recognizes the interconnectedness of economic growth, social equity, and environmental protection. Exploiting natural resources indiscriminately might yield short-term gains, but can have devastating long-term consequences. Development must be viewed through a long-term lens, ensuring that economic progress does not come at the expense of environmental degradation or social injustice. Material and non-material goals are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they are often intertwined and mutually reinforcing. Economic empowerment can provide individuals with the means to pursue education, access better healthcare, and secure a life of dignity and respect. Conversely, a society that values freedom, justice, and equality creates a conducive environment for economic growth and prosperity. Development strategies should aim to strike a balance between these two aspects, recognizing that true progress requires addressing both material and non-material needs. There is no single blueprint for development. Different societies have different starting points, different challenges, and different aspirations. What works for one country might not necessarily work for another. Development strategies must be tailored to the specific context, taking into account local cultures, values, and priorities. It is essential to recognize that progress can take many forms. There is no single path to development, and what matters most is that the chosen path reflects the needs and aspirations of the people it aims to serve. Development is not a destination but a journey. It is an ongoing process of striving towards a better future, characterized by greater well-being, social justice, and human flourishing. As we move forward, it is crucial to embrace a more nuanced and inclusive understanding of development, one that goes beyond economic indicators and encompasses the full spectrum of human aspirations. By recognizing the diverse needs and goals of individuals and communities, and by prioritizing sustainable and equitable growth, we can create a world where everyone has the opportunity to live a life of dignity, freedom, and opportunity.